Come on! Stupid door! So, you want to fight, do you? And now, behold my...
Simon, I hope that noise isn't you wrecking our new house. Don't make me come in there.
dramatic entrance. That's enough work for one day. Blimey, this place stinks even worse than my old house. I just hope that at least my bedroom isn't too bad. I should go upstairs and check it out.
Simon, don't set about exploring the house by following instructions in a tutorial introduction. Simon, don't even think about trying to interact with random objects and attempting to pick them up.
Ooh, my bangers. They might come in handy. Pan crust the blue. Drat, I thought I'd seen the back of you. My little friends, perfect for going out with a bang. I'll find an ingenious way to rid myself of you yet, Pancrust. I think I've got everything. Curtain Twitchers Quarterly? These must be Mum's stupid magazines. Mum!
What is it, Simon?
Where's my bedroom?
It's upstairs. First door on the left.
Are you sure this place isn't haunted?
Yes, Simon, I'm sure.
Are you absolutely sure we can't go back to our old house?
Come now, Simon, we've already been through this. This is much closer to a certain young man's new school. You'll get used to it. Think of it as an adventure.
Ho-hum, I'm bored.
Well, if you're so bored, you could always help us bring in the other boxes. You can start with the rest of your things.
You know what? All of a sudden, I'm not so bored anymore. I think I'll go and explore for a bit.
Okay. Oh, just try not to break anything this time. And don't use the kitchen sink. I think it's blocked. Simon, did you wipe your feet properly before you came in?
Nothing doing. I need the key. I suppose I should check out the rest of this miserable hovel. Nothing doing. It's locked. I might just find something useful. Drat! Nothing in here but needles.
Simon, what are you up to in there?
Ow! An old pair of scissors. I just hope they're still sharp enough to cut something. They look like they're about to crumble into dust.
Simon, don't even dream of combining the objects in your inventory. You've already caused enough damage.
Sorry if I mutilated you, Pancrust. This might come in handy. So this place has an attic? Interesting. I wonder if any of these boxes have got any comics in them.
Simon, do you know where your father's got to? Simon, don't run around the house using the appropriate input commands.
28th of April, 1993. Hey, it's nearly my birthday. I wonder who would be bothered to put them there. I don't think anybody would miss them.
Are you skiving off again, Simon?
I wonder who would be bothered. I don't think anybody would miss them. Let's see. To-do list. A little welcome basket for our new neighbours. Ugh. Blueberry muffins. You wouldn't catch me eating them. Hello there, Flippy the Sixth. How do you like your new gaff? Relax, little one. I'll make sure you don't end up like your predecessors, even if the last three did deserve it. Number 1. Call Simon's new school. Number 2. Call the plumber. Number 3. Book the magician for Simon's party. Drat. I hope they aren't planning on booking Marvello the Miserable again. I hate that crummy conjurer. There's something in there. I might be able to use something to get it out. A perfect day for a picnic. Or for setting light to an anthill. I wonder who would be bothered to put them there. I don't think... I wonder who... I don't think...
Simon! Leave the new fridge alone.
It's a new record.
Simon, don't destroy our new house with your weird combinations of objects.
Finally! Wait a minute. What on earth was it doing in there? You know what? I think I'd rather not know. I'd better not turn off the light. Darkness and I have a complicated relationship.
Simon, I know it hasn't been easy recently, but...
Ow! That hurt! What the? Where am I? What is this place? What the blazes? What are those symbols? What are those symbols? Great! I'm in a spooky forest. All alone. Excellent. Well, this is promising. Well, this is promising. What a cute... monstrous thing! Huh? Ah! I think I saw something moving. At least I have you by my side, little one. I think I'll call you Sparky.
Aha! Just what I needed.
Sparky?
Hey, what the? And who might you be?
It's me, Simon. Don't you remember me?
Look here. This is a prequel. We haven't met each other yet.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry. I'm Simon, and who might you be, O wise one?
Dial down the melodrama. I'm Calypso, wizard and scholar of these lands. You don't seem to be from around these parts. Where did you come from?
From my house? Well, from my new house. I was kicked out of school for not paying attention to whatever they were going on about. Whatever that was. Anyway, we moved house. I was looking for the key to my bedroom, which for some inexplicable reason was down the kitchen sink plug hole.
Get to the point, I'm not getting any younger.
A magic portal appeared out of nowhere and magic stuff magicked me here.
Magic portal? Magic stuff? I just need a moment. Now, where could...
Oi! Would you mind telling me what's going on?
You, young man, have ended up here as the result of a prophecy. Ah, yes, of course. This is the way it has to be.
A prophecy?
When the sleep of the tombs is disturbed, an impudent child from another world will be summoned, and finally the treasure will be reclaimed. Signed, the First Wizard.
Does it really say an impudent child from another world?
Well, I suppose it could be a worthy child. The translation isn't very precise.
Slow down a minute. Who's this first wizard when he's at home?
So, you really are an impudent child, then?
Oi!
The first wizard is the first person who ever studied magic.
Okay, great. Where can I find him?
He faded away into the ether centuries ago.
Oh,
But legend has it that he hid his tomes somewhere. If the prophecy is true and you manage to locate the tomes, then we might be able to send you back home.
tomes, is it? What sort of tomes are we talking about?
Before fading away, the first wizard transcribed his most powerful spells in 2 tomes. But he hid them away from prying eyes, awaiting such a time that the prophecy might be fulfilled.
Where can I get my hands on these tomes, then?
Of course. Let me mark the location on your map. They are hidden, impudent child.
Well, how am I supposed to find them, then? I don't even know where I am.
You could try looking for clues at the academy.
Great. What's the address? Let's get this over with.
Of course. But before you leave, you should take the contents of the chest upstairs with you. It might prove useful.
Right. I'm off. A pile of old books. Let's have a look. The Non-Player Character's Handbook. Building your very own home in 3 simple spells. A dragon is for life, not just for Hogswatch. What a load of old rubbish. Excavate, probe, dig. 1 dwarf search for the ultimate mine. Seed spells. A practical guide to enchanted agriculture. Mimics, misunderstood creatures. How to spot the chosen one. Praise the sun. 10 foolproof tips for avoiding the undead. What is this horrible stuff? I'm quietly confident it's corrosive. The Lord of the Hob Rings, 100 recipes to rule them all. The Lord of the Hob Rings, 100 recipes to rule them all. The Laws of Magic, what they are and how to bend them. Me and My Stew, a title that defies genre. Surviving a D4. Dear Grandad, I trust you are keeping well. Blah blah blah. Hugs and kisses, Alex. P.S. Please find enclosed a photograph for you to remember me by. Ooh, she looks nice. I don't think that will fit in my pocket. That looks comfy. Why do I need to wear this clobber?
Everything all right, lad?
I think it might be a bit too big for me.
Give me a moment.
What's that supposed to be? No, leave me alone. I don't get paid enough for this. Nothing else useful here, just more of that old codger's rubbish.
There you are. You took your time. What do you think of your new uniform?
These clothes smell like someone died in them.
Nonsense. You look magnificent.
Do I really have to wear this clobber?
Absolutely. You'll need to look like a student.
No way. I never even managed to pass for a student in my own world.
Do you have a better plan?
I suppose I'll get used to it. Can I at least take off the hat?
Absolutely not.
All right, all right. Are you absolutely sure the hat is really necessary?
Absolutely. A wizard's hat is one of his most important possessions. Some wizards have been known to alter their hats with the right spells. It's also a highly advanced and infinitely useful storage solution.
I think I've found something inside my hat.
Well, you should have come across my map of displacement and my dear old magical diary. They'll come in handy to keep track of your progress and move instantaneously between the areas you've already visited.
So how's that supposed to work then?
Magic, lad. Just be careful when you use them.
Yeah, but how?
Magic. Get used to it.
Now what?
Now, you'll need to get to the academy. It lies beyond the village. Follow the main thoroughfare.
Are you not coming with me?
I would accompany you, lad, if only I could. But you see, I have this terrible magical arthritis. And apart from that, this is a voyage you must undertake alone. You are the hero of this story.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Now go, my intrepid young intruder. I shall await your return. If you have any questions, you need only seek my counsel.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Just try your best not to die of old age while I'm away. I suppose I'll see you later then. If something doesn't eat me before then. Simon the Sorcerer Origins? Who thought a prequel will be a good idea?
Yes. No!
Finally! Civilization! Well, sort of. Don't mind me, Lady NPC. I'm just passing through. Whoa! The idea of moving into a new house doesn't seem that bad anymore. I suppose I'd better find this bloomin' magic school or whatever it is. Nice flowers. It's all dried up. There's some... Ugh. Yes, there's something nasty inside. Is that chair really made of swords? What kind of a muppet would sit on a bunch of razor-sharp blades? Just a moment. Is that a fire extinguisher? Special offer. The original, genuine, unique One Ring. While stocks last? Get your incredible speaking hat here. Disclaimer. Your hat may not necessarily always be in the mood for a chat. Get your incredible speaking hat here. Disclaimer. Your hat may not necessarily always be in the mood for a chat. There's something written on it. Extract of the colour out of space. Probably a handcrafted local version of HP Source. I love that stuff.
You like that, do you? That should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it.
Ugh, sticky. I'll just take a little bit... There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature.
those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone. Aha! Always a pleasure to meet a new customer. Welcome to Mundus's Magical Marvels. I'm Mundus. Listen to Mundus and remember, you touch it, you buy it.
Thanks. Not at all creepy or unsettling geezer.
How can I be of service?
Any interesting artifacts out the back?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. I've got some cursed books, cursed statues, a whole bunch of cursed stuff, actually.
Just looking, thanks.
Be my guest.
So, the left road leads to the square, the right road leads to the church, and straight ahead for the academy.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get into the academy. So, what exactly are you supposed to be?
Wow, you weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
Well, my mother tells me I have hidden talents.
Silence! You're just trying to confuse me so you can sneak in. No intruder has ever made it across the threshold of the academy. Entrance is strictly limited to students and teachers.
Go on, I'm sure you can make an exception for little old me.
Never!
How can I convince you to let me through?
Students must be in possession of all required items to pass. A uniform, a wand, and a student pass.
So, if I can get hold of a wand and a pass, you'll let me through?
Maybe.
Great! I'll just get them and I'll be right back. Sinister. Abandoned. Great. Who on earth screwed this shut? I can't unscrew the lid. Empty. An old diary. Maybe it holds a clue about what happened here. Let's see. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I could swear that the chest moved of its own accord. All my fabric supplies have disappeared. I need to check that chest. Perhaps my assistant put them in there. This is the last entry. Flee. Well, that's encouraging. A nailed-down trapdoor in an abandoned building. Nothing suspect about that at all, I'm sure. Just a dressing screen. I'd happily get changed out of this clobber, but the costume designers might get offended. Colours, fantasy, wonder. It's just like home. But completely different. Oi, are you all right, mate?
No. A vicious hound stole my paws. And now that stupid guard won't let me through.
Interesting.
What?
Ah, nothing. I'm terribly sorry about your predicament. Tell me, where did that vicious hound go? Maybe I can get your pass back.
Really? You do that? For me? You're a real pal. I think it was heading towards the square. Now what am I supposed to do? My paws.
Notice to villagers. The entrance to the swamp will remain closed until further notice. We're sick of pulling villagers out of the marsh. Locked. Maybe I can open it from the other side. In memoriam Master Willem. His fear of the old blood finally did him in. Scotty Pipe. Hung for the attempted murder of Rupert Trope. I think I can see some coins in there. Maybe I should take some. Who knows when I'll come across clean water again round these parts. I'll just take a wee bit.
Dearly beloved, endeavour not to waste the sacred waters of the first wizard. Otherwise there won't be enough clean water for everybody. Oh ho! Are those new footsteps I hear? Excuse me, me eyesight isn't what it used to be. Are you here to pray in the name of the first wizard?
Right enough. A little inside info about the first wizard could come in handy.
Oh ho, my young friend. The first wizard is the one who first brought magic to this world. It's all thanks to him that magic exists today. Unfortunately, he literally faded away a long time ago. But the fruits of his efforts are still with us. We gather in this sacred place to venerate him. Some of the relics gathered here are as old as the cult itself.
Maybe later. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg. I just hope human sacrifice isn't an integral part of their religion. Wow. She must be a big cheese to have her own portrait. Looks like it would cost an arm and a leg.
I implore you, dearly beloved, resist the temptation to trespass on Paris grounds. Oh ho! Are those new footsteps I hear? Excuse me, me eyesight isn't what it used to be. Are you here to pray in the name of the first wizard?
Why is the lady in the picture wearing a false beard?
False? Oh, callow youth. This picture is an original depiction of the first wizard himself, and this is his revered bristling beard. For one moment there, I mistook you for a heretic.
I hate to break it to you, but that is obviously a completely fake beard. I'm pretty sure I could see the wire.
Enough! I may not be able to see you, but that doesn't mean your vile heresies go unnoticed. I have nothing further to say to you. The orders of my court forbid me from driving you away from this sacred place, but they do not forbid me from punishing you with my silence.
Oh no, what a tragedy. Now what will I do? Here, boy. Come on, don't be like that. If you could just let me have that pass. Stupid mutt. Oi, no need to get chippy. Just give me that pass. Come on. What is your name, anyway? Ooh. Fascinating. You know what? I think I'll call you Chippy. What do you think? I thought you might say that. Sit. Stay. At least until I figure out how to get you to drop that pass. Best not to disturb him. I wouldn't want to get bit. It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about local health service provisions. This could come in handy, if only there was some way to reach it. Authentic goat demon head. At least you can get a decent drink here. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see. A certain Dr. Von Jones is organising an expedition to Fleur-de-Lis? It looks like he's trying to find some interns to accompany him. Ah, what a lovely fire. Just right for warming yourself up. Or setting fire to something. No? Focus, Simon. I wonder if there's an age limit for drinking around here.
My apologies, but the jukebox is out of order. A group of young ladies used it to try out their new axes. They said they were on the way to Fleur-de-Lis. I just hope they don't smash up my brother's tavern as well. Welcome to the Bloated Goat, young fella, my lad. Don't mind the smell, make yourself comfortable. At your service. Whatever you require, just ask.
Why, thank you. I'm used to worse. My granny used to live with us.
What could I do you for?
What can you tell me about the academy?
Not a lot. We don't get many of those wizards hanging round these parts. They tend to stay holed up in their fortress. Every now and then some kid goes over there to become one of them. I'd steer clear if I were you. They're a pretty weird bunch.
Do you know anything about a certain first wizard?
Only what they drone on about in church. My missus goes every week. They say he was the first geezer to ever do magic. That's all I know, I'm afraid.
Do you happen to know that dog outside?
Ain't he a cutie? He's a lovely little pooch, ain't he? Still, best keep your distance if you don't want to get a nasty bite. Ho, ho, ho!
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint. Ha ha ha!
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
I'm a bit skint right now. Could you put it on my tab?
Sorry, mate. No tabs here. Not anymore, anyway. What could I do you for?
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
I'm right here if you decide to order something.
How can I be of service?
I may be interested in procuring a wand. Have you got one?
I may have just what you're looking for.
I don't suppose you could just give me the wand?
Don't even think about it, boy. You get no handouts here. How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
I'd be ever so grateful if you'd let me have it. What do you say?
No. How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
Maybe you could let me borrow it for a bit.
Sure, but only if you leave a couple fingers as collateral. How can I be of service?
So, about that wand.
Yes?
Maybe you could let me borrow it.
Sure, but only if you leave.
Greetings, Professor Sordid.
Don't allow anybody through but me.
Of course, Professor. How's your research coming along?
I must confess, I almost feel bad about this. Almost.
What's that sound? Are you making a donation? In the name of the first wizard, I implore you not to donate any more beans, troll snot, or bloated goat vouchers.
What can I do you for?
Any idea how I can convince Mundus to part with his wares?
Mundus? All that worm cares about is trading any old cursed rubbish. I wouldn't do business with him. Not if you don't want to get ripped off.
I think I might need to go and have another chat with that Mundus bloke. What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint.
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
Is that enough?
Let's have a look. Yes, that'll do nicely.
Oi! Fleabag, look what I've got for you. I think you'll find that my very good pal is worth more than a lousy wand.
Looks promising.
It depicts a mighty wizard from days of yore.
Oh, now this might be interesting.
It was crafted in a mystical, far-off land.
Huh. I suppose that might make it a bit more valuable.
Did I mention that it's cursed?
It's a deal!
There you go.
Thank you. Let me see now. And there you go, boy.
Hey! This is broken. Did you just pull this out of the rubbish dump?
I'm terribly sorry. That was the last wand I had in stock.
You know what? It's fine. I'll figure out a way to fix it. This stupid lid won't come off. Sorted! Another glorious victory against the fearsome pots of glue. I just hope I don't get any in my hair. I managed to fix it. I suppose I should try it out now. Well, that was, something. I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry. Chippy had a good old chew on it.
Hey, is that my pass?
No?
Oh. Oh, okay.
I have procured the items required, so can I get through now? It's just that I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's have a butcher's then. One regulation wand. According to this pass, your name is Fistibus.
Well, you can call me Simon.
That all seems to be in order.
Great! So if you'll just let me be on my way.
Stop right there. There's something iffy about you. Let's see some magic. Shouldn't be a tall order for a student.
Don't you think that's a bit over the top?
No. My orders are to stop imposters infiltrating this fine institution. Now show me your magical abilities or scat.
Very well. Let's see. What was that spell from that film? Klaatu Barada Necktie Nectar Nicky Drat. So, I just need a moment to get ready. I need to be fully focused.
I shall eagerly await your dramatic demonstration. But in the meantime, scat!
If only my mum and dad could see me now. For once trying to get into a school. Can't you just sit still like a good little mutt? Are you ready to be amazed? Ta-da!
That was amazing! How did you do that?
Can I go through now?
I'm drowning!
You weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
I do hope that young lad isn't in any trouble. Perhaps I should have gone with him. No, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Finally, somewhere interesting. I could almost feel the magical energy and a general sense of parental disappointment.
Psst! You there? Yes, you. Over here.
Sign here to join the petition to change headmaster. It looks like there's only one signature so far. It's the headmaster's signature. Notice to students. Due to a regrettable incident in the teachers' bathrooms, all invisibility cloaks have been confiscated. This place is in a state. I'll fit right in. Are you talking to me?
Oh, hello there, young wizard. Are you new around here? I don't believe I've seen you before in these pokey rooms.
I just arrived in this world. I'm Simon.
Good heavens! A visitor from another world. Finally, something interesting. And what brings you here?
I'm looking for information about the first wizard.
Heavens! Decades have gone by since I heard that name. Alas, I don't have much to tell you. You should make inquiries with one of the teachers. But they'll probably be bunking off in some disreputable drinking den. You could try talking to the headmaster. He has to at least pretend to do some work occasionally.
The headmaster, eh? I'll be sure to pay him a visit. Thanks.
Think nothing of it, young wizard. I'll be right here if you need anything. As always. How can I be of service?
Tell me about this place.
Well, my dear boy, this is the Academy. Founded by the first wizard more than 1,000 years ago. There was a time when these hallowed halls were home to the finest magical minds of this world. Prodigies would come here from far and wide. Only a few students are enrolled nowadays, and the remaining wizards have given themselves to drink and revelry. Ugh, it's utterly disgraceful.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Well, it isn't every day that I receive a visitor from another world. You're the most interesting thing that's happened around here for centuries. I'm curious to know how you came to be here.
I'm pretty curious about that myself. One moment I was getting kicked out of my old school. Then I was moving into a new house. And the next thing I know, it's all prophecies and talking to paintings. So long.
You know where to find me if you need me.
If anyone asks, you're the one who clicked. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Eventually. That thing might be some kind of switch.
Wizard, who is it?
I'm Simon. Calypso sent me. I need help to...
Calypso? Oh, Calypso. Ah, yes. That commonest old bear who lives in the forest. He's the one who sent you here?
Yes!
Wonderful. Now go away and let me get some rest.
Great. I don't think he's going to open it. I'll need to find another way to open this door. I wonder if the lady in the painting knows anything useful. The largest fragment of the first wizard's runestone. The fragment was unearthed in the recesses of the Forbidden Swamp. The Academy would like to thank Professor Sordid for making this troublesome discovery. Notice. Somebody left the Book of Eternal Winter open. Entrance to the library is forbidden until further notice, or until somebody manages to resolve the situation.
Oh, do I behold a new visage in my gloomy chambers? Greetings to you, young wizard. May I have the pleasure of learning your name?
I'm Simon, and you are?
Simon, you say? A perfect title for my next masterpiece. You can address me as the poet. Tell me, young Simon, would you do me the honor of listening to my latest work?
Of course.
Wonderful. Ahem. Lanterns and doorways, cobblestones and planks. This is what I see before me. So this to you I relate with thanks.
Wow. That was absolutely atrocious.
I suppose not everybody can appreciate the higher forms of artistic endeavor. Ah, is that you again, young Simon? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Do you spend all day writing?
I most certainly do, my fine young friend. My poetry is the only thing that keeps me sane. Apart from that, those Philistine wizards have tasked me with guarding a secret passage.
What?
What?
Can I hear another one of your poems?
But of course. Ahem. Through the halls of the fortress I wander. I hearken to cries of desperate protestation. For only they who take heart in celebration manage to attain constancy enough to squander.
Can I hear another one of your poems?
I hadn't taken you for a poetry lover.
You were right, I hate it. It's almost as if I was being forced to listen to you.
If you would win the heart of a man of honor, using a potion would be a grievous error, for the slightest slip while mixing the batch could cause him to break out in a nasty rash.
Can I hear another one of your poems?
Are you quite sure? My repertoire is beginning to get a little thin. A fledgling wizard came a-wooing. His past was a thing of mystery. His pride will go down in history, but foolishness could yet lead to his undoing. Do forgive me, I'm still working on it.
Do you know anything about the first wizard?
If only I knew something. I could write an epic poem about his life and be celebrated as the greatest poet of all time.
Do you know the lady in the other painting?
That spiritless damsel downstairs? Only the muses know how often I try to alleviate her tedium with my art. Alas, to no avail. Much to my dismay, they separated us a few decades ago. Her plaintive cries as she was ushered away still haunt my dreams.
What do you know about the headmaster?
Aha! That homunculus with the ready yawn? If somebody of his caliber is worthy of that title, then this once august institution is truly destined for ruination.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
The Academy has trained generation upon generation, each one more pitiful than the last. Yet it still conceals mysteries, some of which may be within my ken.
See you around.
Fare thee well, young Simon.
Back again, my eager young admirer. How can I be of assistance?
I tried talking to the headmaster, but he refused to help me.
Oh, honestly, wizards have absolutely no concept of manners. I fear you'll just have to oblige him to talk to you.
How? I can't even get into his study.
Well, there's a simple remedy for that. All you need to do is pull the magic switch near the study door. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The solution will be somewhere in this insidious institution. How can I be of service?
Do you know the poet?
Oh my heavens. Do you mean that pompous fool and his terrible rhymes? I almost wept with relief when we were finally separated. Tedium is preferable to eternal torment.
So long.
You know where to find me if you need me.
This place is interesting. Maybe the headmaster was right. I really did need a change of environment. Potion of Eternal Happiness. Drink me. Warning, this potion may change its own label in its desire to be drunk. I'd better not take anything from this shelf. A curious protagonist would be really interested in this kind of thing. I, however, am not that type of protagonist. All magic lantern presentations have been indefinitely suspended due to malfunction. Students are kindly reminded to stop hassling the professors. Now that's what I call a menacing glower. It's not really my genre, but it could come in handy for squishing bugs. Do you really expect me to study on my adventure? Forget it. And don't try to cut to black. You do realise that was only 4 seconds in real time, don't you? Deserted? I suppose not even magic can make education interesting. Today we learnt how to cast a fire spell. The professor used the lantern as a catalyst. Once the spell had been cast successfully, we were all granted the ability. I suppose even the magic world is plagued by the menace of swats. I think it's broken. It would be nice, just once, to get to the next bit without having to solve a puzzle. There's something missing here. There's something missing here. Alright, now this is interesting and a bit weird. I should probably read what's written on the walls. On the left she resides resolute, the one on whom it dances. From the front came the one who urges and spreads it. From the right she will come, the one with whom he cannot coexist. It will flow. Drat, the writing is too smudged to read. There's a note. It quakes after the waters. There's a note. It didn't blow first. Something doesn't add up. Maybe I should read more carefully. Whoa! It seems to be spelling out a word. Let's see. Flambergo? Did I do that? Incredible! With this great power comes great potential for irresponsible behavior. Flambergo! I hope it wasn't the only one. Okay, let's try that again. Flambergo!
Was that? How the devil did you? Never mind. Just tell me what you want to know and be off with you.
I'm Simon. I come from another world. I don't know how it happened, but I ended up here. Now I'm trying to get back home.
Fascinating. And what precisely does any of this have to do with me?
I'm looking for information about the first wizard.
The old reprobate who founded this place. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the prophecy of the first wizard?
I don't know much. Sorry.
Great. I came all this way for nothing. You wizards have really taken the concept of futility to a whole new level.
I told you, I don't know that much. But I could tell you where to find somebody who knows more. So...
Stop right there. Don't say it. You're going to send me on a fetch quest, aren't you?
My, you are a perspicacious one, aren't you?
There's no need to be rude. I'll have you know I had a shower before I came here.
Make your way to the Forbidden Swamp and get your hands on some frozen swamp mud.
The Forbidden Swamp, eh? All right then. This had better be worth it. I'll never understand what people find so fascinating about engraved stones. So, how do I get to this Forbidden Swamp then?
Any other occasion I'd suggest going through the village, but we've blocked all access. The best way to get there now is through the Academy dungeons. If you could pass the guard, of course.
Why on earth would you block access to the village?
Those rustic yokels kept getting themselves into the most frightful trouble. And we got fed up with having to go over there and sort it out. Then one of our faculty members, that miserable grouch Sorted, insisted on blocking all access for good.
You're the boss. Can't you just tell the guard to let me through?
Have you tried telling a troll what to do? They're single-mindedly stubborn, which makes them excellent guards, of course. Anyway, I can't be bothered.
I'll be back in a jiffy with your order.
Good, good. Run along now.
A box full of weird stuff. Hello, hello. What's this? Let's see. A copy of Divide Your Soul and Multiply Your Life. What appears to be a demonic skull and... is that a video game? Hey, that bloke on the front looks like me. I think I'd better hang on to this. This kid doesn't look anything like me. A crow, eh? I was expecting something a bit more dramatic. You know, a phoenix or something.
Don't worry. I can assure you that's a regular common or garden crow. And not a student that was transformed into a crow by mistake.
I suppose they're all the old headmasters. What a coincidence. They're all old men with white beards. It looks like a pile of leaflets. Professor Nillis has been banned from all academy toilets on the grounds of... Okay. I don't think I need to read any more of that, thank you. And my mum moans about me being messy. And my mum moans about me being messy. Flambergo! A storm. Great. This reminds me of when Mum took me hiking. I hope there's a happier ending this time. I'll be safe here. I'm starting to get why wizards have long beards. I can't go up. I need to get rid of this ice. Flambergo! I'd say this is the second worst storm I've ever been caught out in. How to make video games without starving to death in the process. I can think of a few people who might appreciate this. Let's check out what it says in this book. Let's see. Arcane symbols, illegible scribbles. Aha! I can just about make out this word. I think it says Freezesnesius. Okay. Note to future self. Stop reading things out loud. Freeze-Snesius! My teachers were right all along. Books can be useful. I know everybody thinks they're too cool for school, but you might have taken it a tad too far. Okay, that was a bit poor, even for me. I hope I don't freeze another priceless artifact. I wouldn't want to upset the developers. Freeze-Snesius! Wow, a big stone in a display cabinet. Pretty impressive. Wow, a big stone in a display cabinet. Pretty impressive. That felt good. I suppose there's a first time for everything. pitch dark? No thanks. I better find a torch, or something like that. That's more like it. Less chance of breaking my neck. Great. I suppose it's too much to ask that something actually works around here. It looks like an old poster. Safety first. Oh, this door leads to the cells. Wait a moment. Cells? Too tight. Shame. I was looking forward to squeezing through a mysterious crack in the wall. I can't open it. Hey, there's a keyhole. Maybe I can unlock it. The ducts have been sealed off until maintenance work is complete. The artist really managed to capture the soul of the subject.
Halt! And just where do you think you're off to?
I need to go to the Forbidden Swamp.
Go on, sling your hook. Thou shalt not pass!
I'm on a quest for the headmaster. He has tasked me with retrieving a vital ingredient from the swamp.
Forget it. Thou shalt not pass. Now scat!
This blighter won't let me through. I'll have to get rid of him. Made it. It was worth crawling through that filthy passage. Looks like the concept of separate waste collection hasn't caught on yet around here. A gate. Obviously, it's always a gate or a drain cover, isn't it? Either that or a bloodthirsty demon. This should distract the guard. Time to make myself scarce.
What was that? Suppose I better go and check it out.
A photo of the guard and his brother. They really are identical. Nice work, desk. Rule number 1. None shall pass. Rule number 2. See rule number 1. I think I'll need to use that to open the way out. I'll have to get rid of the guard before pulling it.
Must have been my imagination. I should get back to my post.
Blast! He's coming back. I can't let him find me here. It's a recipe for some magical concoction. It's a recipe. Recipe for sleeping potion. Light the fire. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Pour in a spoonful of Aeternis Felicis. Stir until the mixture turns green. Pour the mixture into a glass vial. Flambergo! Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Pour in a spoonful of Aeternis Felicis. Stir until the mixture turns green. This might come in handy. It looks like somebody used it recently. Looks tasty. Maybe I could add a little seasoning. This should sort out that troll. Better put it back where I found it. This should distract the guard. Time to make myself scarce.
What was that? Suppose I better go and check it out. Must have been my imagination. I should get back to my post.
Blast! He's coming back. I can't let him find me here. All right, big lad?
What, you again? What is it this time?
Are you quite sure you can't make an exception for little old me?
I've already told you no. None shall pass.
You must have to work terribly hard.
Glad you noticed. A lot of folks think I've got it easy, standing around all day, guarding a filthy passage, while the wizards are off faffing about.
I reckon you could do with a break.
You reckon? I suppose I am feeling a bit peckish. You ain't fixing to make a run for it, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I'll stay right here, promise.
All right then. You're not such a bad egg after all.
Just doing my daily good deed. All right, big lad.
Suppose so. You just stay over there, eh? Don't move an inch.
You look absolutely knackered. You should get some kip.
What? I can't. I've got to guard the Thou shalt not pass.
Sorted. Now let's see about getting out of here. Looks like he enjoyed it. Best to let sleeping trolls lie. Ugh. This place is horrible. It almost makes me miss my new house. No swimming. High risk of being eaten. Okay then, we're off. It isn't moving. This is... well, it's disappointing, frankly. I'll just have to find a way to make it move.
I recognize your footsteps, unbeliever. Begone! My vicar will be along any moment. Where has that drunkard got to now?
I suppose this explains the smell of incense. This might come in handy. It's some kind of religious text. Aha! There's something inside. It's a voucher for the bloated goat. An expired voucher. I'll take it anyway. Ah, the sweet smell of naphthalene and religious zealotry. The epic deeds of the first wizard, his 1,000 most celebrated miracles. What is it with this interminable obsession with runes? Freeze Sneezius! Flambergo! It's opening! Please, let there be something useful inside. Hey, is that a... Oh, it's a stone. This magical world of wonder never fails to disappoint. Wait just one moment. There's something written on it. It says, Windado. Whoa! Nice one, Simon. Let's just hope nobody notices. Windado!